as your heart disconnects from your brain.
Coca-Cola and Pepsi and the large soda industries, they are making an argument that the price, so this is a point of distribution tax, okay? So let's be clear, the state of California, you are not allowed to put a tax on food products at the point of sales.
That's right.
Okay, so they're making an argument that, oh, we're trying to hide the tax somehow, right? Cannot do it. You have to, in order for this tax to occur, it has to be at the point of distribution. The city's chief economist, Ted Egan, who does not have a dog in this fight one way or the other, has said that 80% to 100% of this distribution tax will be passed on directly to the sugary beverages that are being taxed at the distribution level. Okay, so that's the first thing. The argument that if we raise the price of sugary beverages through this tax, that they're just going to spread out that price through everything, just doesn't kind of make sense. When there's a problem in the grain market, the price of bread goes up. Supermarkets don't raise the price of eggs because there's a problem, because their cost of bread has risen. Right? When you walk down the orange juice aisle, Adwala is $6 a gallon. The local brand is $3 a gallon. Right? They don't make them both $4.50 and spread out those costs through everything. So that just the way retail works, it's a margin business. If the cost of this product goes up, the retailer's going to keep the margin and he's going to raise the price of that. And the chief economist says that. The other argument that comes up all the other times, that this is a regressive tax, right? And I just want to hit this right head on. So Aurelius Walker, who's the Baptist at True Hope Baptist Church in the Bayview, came to us at the very beginning when we were talking about whether this was going to be a 1 penny or 2 penny per ounce tax. And he said he is sick and tired of his congregants having their arms and legs amputated from type 2 diabetes. And that he would like this to be a 2 cent per ounce tax. The Willie B. Kennedy Club, African American Democratic Club in the Bayview, has endorsed this tax. MEDA, the Mission Economic Development Agency, has endorsed this tax. Christina Alagi, former president of the Latino Democratic Club, has endorsed this tax. Tom Amiano, David Campos, Eric Marr, John Avalos, all fairly progressive people who would not necessarily be supportive of regressive taxes. Okay? The chief economist says we're going to lower consumption by 31%, and we're going to raise $54 million. That is dedicated, you can see in the pie chart, this is a specified tax. It takes 2/3 of majority to pass. 40% of the money has to go to San Francisco Unified. 25% has to go to the Department of Public Health. 25% has to go to Rec and Park Department. And the way that the legislation is written is the money cannot supplant other money. It has to be in addition. So the last thing I'm just going to say is 50 years ago, literally 50 years ago, the Surgeon General slapped a warning on a pack of cigarettes. In those past 5 decades, 50 years ago, 48% of adults smoked. In those past 5 decades, we did 2 things. Educated people about the dangers of smoking and tax cigarettes. Today, 18% of adults smoked. And the same regressive tax arguments were brought up then. So this is, make no mistake, this is our generation's tobacco.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, and now.